Beneath the wide skies of farmlands across the world, a quiet miracle unfolds each year. Garlic, the humble bulb with a powerful bite, is pulled from the soil by the millions of tons. Timing is everything. Farmers wait for the precise moment when the lower leaves of the plant have turned brown, while the upper leaves remain green. That delicate balance signals that the bulb hidden underground has reached its full size and flavor. On modern farms, specialized harvesting machines take the lead. Steel tines dig just beneath the bulbs, loosening the soil and freeing them without breaking their fragile skins. The plants rise from the ground in neat rows, their roots and stalks still attached. As the garlic moves along the machinery, rotating blades trim away the roots and cut stalks to uniform length. Conveyor belts carry the bulbs, shaking loose the clumps of soil and returning it to the field. In just minutes, what once would have taken hours by hand is done with precision and speed. For larger farms, advanced harvesters do even more. They lift the bulbs and load them directly into bins or trucks, eliminating the need for manual gathering. With this technology, thousands of tons can be collected in only a few days, a task that would have taken weeks in the past. From here, the garlic's journey shifts. What was once buried in the earth now moves toward the next stage, the bustling world of factories, where each bulb is cleaned, sorted, and transformed into products that reach kitchens around the globe. Once harvested garlic begins a new chapter inside processing facilities, a world of whirring machines, conveyor belts, and meticulous inspections. The first task is simple but essential: cleaning. Machines fitted with air blowers, vibrating screens, and rotary brushes strip away the leftover soil, roots, and dry skins. Dust is blown aside, debris shaken loose, leaving bulbs that look fresh and ready for the next step. From there, garlic is carried forward to sorting lines. Here, technology and human skill work, hand in hand. Conveyor belts move quickly, but trained workers stand beside them, eyes scanning for imperfections. Any bulb that is undersized, damaged, or misshapen is pulled out, ensuring that only the best continues down the line. For some products, whole bulbs are kept intact. They are trimmed neatly, their outer layers removed, and then packed into cardboard boxes, mesh bags, or consumer-friendly pouches. These are the garlic bulbs you see at markets, clean, uniform, and ready for cooking. But for others, the process goes deeper. Machines known as bulb breakers split garlic into individual cloves. The cloves tumble onto inclined conveyors, where vacuum systems whisk away the papery skins. High-powered air jets and vibrating trays finish the job, dislodging any stubborn fragments of peel. What remains are spotless, gleaming cloves, ready for further transformation. Next comes inspection and grading. Workers check the cloves, once again removing any with blemishes. Then automated systems organize the cloves by size and weight. Multi-head weighers portion them precisely, ensuring that every package contains the right amount. The packaging stage is a marvel of efficiency. Plastic containers and vacuum-sealed bags are automatically fed into the system. Measured portions of garlic drop inside, and heated plates seal them airtight, preserving freshness for weeks. The packages are then boxed, stacked on pallets, and transferred into cold storage. And the story doesn't stop at fresh garlic. Many factories also create value-added products. Cleaned cloves may be roasted in heated chambers, releasing their natural sugars and developing a rich, sweet aroma. These roasted cloves are cooled, inspected, and packaged separately, ready to add depth of flavor to gourmet dishes. At every stage, hygiene is paramount. Conveyor systems are designed for minimal human contact, reducing contamination risks. Quality control teams inspect, sample, and test to guarantee that each clove meets strict standards before it leaves the factory floor. By the time garlic exits these facilities, it has been transformed. No longer just bulbs pulled from the ground, it has become a polished, packaged ingredient. One that can travel across continents and land on dinner tables everywhere. Long before garlic reaches factories or kitchens, its story begins with a single clove. Farmers prepare the land with great care, tilling the soil until it's soft, loose, and well-drained. Garlic thrives in soil that is nutrient-rich, yet never soggy. Standing water can rot the roots before they even begin to grow. Planting often takes place in the cooler months. Garlic is surprisingly tough. It loves the chill of winter and even flourishes under a blanket of snow. Farmers place each clove into the soil pointed side up and cover it gently. Over time, this small piece of garlic will swell into a full bulb made up of many cloves. In modern agriculture, specialized seeding machines have revolutionized this stage. These machines carry hundreds of cloves, dropping them evenly into pre-dug furrows. The depth and spacing can be adjusted with precision, ensuring each clove has the perfect amount of room to grow. As the machine advances, soil is automatically swept back over the cloves, sealing them in place. This uniform planting system does more than save labor. It guarantees that every clove has equal access to nutrients, sunlight, and water. In just a short time, neat rows of green shoots appear across the field, marking the beginning of another garlic season. Garlic is not a crop for the impatient. It takes 6 to 8 months to reach maturity. Yet during this long wait, farmers remain watchful, knowing that every stage of care will determine the size and flavor of the bulbs that eventually emerge. Once the cloves are planted, garlic may seem like a crop that needs little attention. In truth, while it is resilient, success lies in timing and precision care. Farmers monitor the fields closely throughout the growing season. Garlic requires only modest watering, but it must be delivered at the right intervals. Too little, and the bulbs stay small. Too much, and the roots risk rotting. Modern drip irrigation systems help strike this delicate balance, keeping the soil moist without drowning the plants. Weeds are a constant threat. Left unchecked, they steal nutrients and sunlight. Farmers use mulching, crop rotation, and careful cultivation to suppress unwanted growth. Meanwhile, pests and fungal diseases are managed with natural treatments and preventative sprays. Many growers prefer organic methods, ensuring bulbs stay clean and chemical-free. As the shoots grow taller, farmers trim and tidy the rows, ensuring each plant has room to breathe. They look for subtle signals, the color of the leaves, the firmness of the stalks, that reveal the health of the developing bulbs underground. By the time late summer approaches, the leaves begin to yellow, signaling that the garlic is mature. The cycle that began with a single clove planted months before is now ready to complete itself. And so the cycle comes full circle. Months of patience and care have prepared the garlic for its final test, the harvest. As the lower leaves turn brown and the tops remain green, farmers know the bulbs have reached the perfect balance of maturity. Once again, machines equipped with digging tines loosen the earth, lifting bulbs gently to the surface. Conveyor belts shake away soil blades, trim roots and stalks, and in a matter of minutes, thousands of bulbs are collected. The process that began with a single clove planted carefully in winter now ends with rows of golden white bulbs lying across the field. Each one is destined for a new journey. Some will travel straight to markets. Others will enter the factories where they are cleaned, peeled, roasted, packaged, and shipped to homes and restaurants around the world. From planting to care, from harvest to processing, garlic's journey is one of resilience and transformation. What begins as a humble clove buried in the soil becomes an essential ingredient in countless dishes, a product of both ancient tradition and modern technology. Every bulb is a reminder behind the flavors we enjoy. Lies a story of human effort, machinery, and nature working together. And as farmers prepare their land once more, planting the next crop of cloves, the cycle begins again, a timeless rhythm that feeds the world.